Hi friends, this is Mike and Rob again from the Brewery Travel Channel. Last time we were together, I described the two breweries we went to in Islamorada, and Mike was telling us that his travels include a few breweries too.
They sure did, and our travels were the opposite direction, as you may recall from the last show. We were up in Virginia.
Yes.
My wife and I, Bev, decided, it had been well planned for some time, to go to the graduation at Virginia Tech. The grandson is getting his master's in engineering at Virginia Tech. So the end result is we were up at Tech. Unfortunately, we didn't go to any in Blacksburg. But we have a series of breweries that we're going to talk about that are best described as rural Virginia. So it's a totally different environment from what it was that Rob was describing. The first one that we will talk about is called Iron Pipe. It's in Orange, Virginia. The one in Orange, Virginia is probably about 20 miles off 64. If you drive I-64, from Richmond to Charlottesville, about 2/3 of the way up to Charlottesville, you'll take a road and go over to Orange, Virginia. Iron Pipe is a neat old brewery that has been there for a while. It is one that has a lot of parking available. It's one that has, probably about 10, 11 beers. The 10 or 11 beers, most of which are probably 6% or less. I think there were 2 above 7%. We had a couple of IPAs, which is pretty standard for my wife and I. What we did was go on the inside. They also have pizza. In fact, if you look at their information, they'll say it's the best pizza in Central Virginia. And I'm not going to disagree with that at all. It was a really nice place. It had several seats at the bar. They had inside that probably had maybe 7 or 8 tables, but the outside, underneath the tent, totally covered, is very, very nice.
Well, what was your favorite beer here?
My favorite beer there was the Villain. What was it? Let me think. Chillin' Villain.
Okay.
Chillin' Villain. It was an IPA.
Yeah.
It was a very good beer, and great with pizza. So we were happy with that.
A lot of beer goes great with pizza, Mike.
A lot of beer, that's right. The two of them go together. They're absolutely married forever. Wow. In any event, after we went to Iron Pipe, a little bit later on, probably the next day as a matter of fact, we went to the brewery in Madison. And the brewery in Madison is a very good brewery. It's out in the middle of the country. The brewery in Madison, Ball Top is the name of the brewery. And it sits up on top of a hill. You feel like you're sitting in a farm. There are a whole bunch of picnic tables on the outside. They've also got tables that are ones that are well covered. The inside of the brewery is a nice sized brewery. They have some places at the bar. They have a lot of tables there. And they do have some food there. We didn't get any food at the time we were there. But they probably have about 20 beers that are available, yeah.
That's a lot.
And again, 2 or 3 of them above 6%, 7%, a whole bunch of them down below that. But they got sours, they got wheat, they've got just about every type of beer that you want to have. And so the end result is that also was a very fun stop at that particular point in time. My last brewery was a brewery that is a barrel house. This particular brewery is one that connects to a larger brewery, and both of them have restaurants, but these 2 breweries are breweries before they're restaurants.
Okay.
The restaurants are really good. The breweries they probably, for the size of the brewery it is, have a smaller selection of beers than most places do. But the view at both of them is incredible, and both of them, being that they're in the country, have plenty of parking. And so the end result is they're really great places to go to. In fact, I've commented before, my favorite brewery, Blue Mountain, is absolutely one of them.
Blue Mountain has been one of our favorites every time we've gone up here. Y'all introduced us to it.
Yeah.
But what a fabulous place.
Oh, it is incredibly good.
And the best scenery of any brewery in the country that we've been to.
I have to mention, they're not craft tapped, but if you're interested in growlers there are the least expensive growlers of any place I've been in the country. You can get a growler there for $9.
Now, $9, but you have to bring your own?
Yeah, that's a refill.
That's a refill.
That's a refill.
Okay.
Yeah.
$9, bring your own.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely. So after the going there, but that same stretch of road, by the way, has 5 different breweries on it.
Oh, come on.
They're absolutely, so if you start at one end of that road in a 6 to 7 mile period, you can go by 5 different breweries. And they're all, the scenery for all of those breweries is just absolutely incredible.
Well, Mike, there must be something running in the water there. Because, you know, beer's mostly water.
That's
and
right.
They got good water.
They've got good water. They must have good water. They would have to ship it in. So, where are we headed next, Rob?
Well, I think the game plan, Mike, was for y'all to start heading south,
Yeah?
for us to start heading north, and meet somewhere in the middle.
I bet it's going to wind up in South Carolina someplace.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, Mike.
I guess we're going to have to figure out how
All
to get some more information in there about South Carolina.
We're going to go visit breweries in South Carolina. Hope you join us. You ready, Mike?
Let's go.
Let's go.